What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Today has been a slow day as far as sneakers. Nothing too crazy has gone on. But one thing that I will say that kind of caught me off guard was the fact that the Air Jordan 1 women's denim, those joints went crazy. Now, and the thing is, like, even when I did my review on them last month, and again, shout out to my bro Abraham, because they sat overseas. Well, big sizes sat, like, sizes 6 through, like, 8.5, 6 through 9 were, like, the first sizes to go. And that was the same how it was over here. Like, I knew most women would actually want those. And the crazy thing is, Army, I was talking to my boy Got 'em Carts, and I was just like, bro, I ain't did no pre-orders and shoes in, like, almost 2 years, but this was the first shoe in a while that I legit had people actually hitting me up asking me to get for them. Now, Exhibition had actually dropped the shoes around like 7 this morning, and I was able to snag wifey a pair, but she still thinks she took an L because she took an L on Sneakers app, which is rare. That's a rare L. But I was able to get baby girl a pair. I was able to get wifey pair even before Sneakers app went live. And then the people that hit me up for them, I was able to get their pairs too. But them joints moved, and it was crazy how they actually dropped those, because they didn't drop the pairs on JD Sport and Finish Line till like 10 o'clock. And then they didn't drop the pairs on Sheet till like 7 p.m., which was like 50 minutes ago. So it was like they staggered their release. But I heard that Nike has been doing it. And Army, this all could be a rumor, but again, I've heard that Nike has literally been telling stores like, look, don't drop these to a certain time. Or, you know, they've been dropping their stuff first because they don't want their stuff to sit. And I feel like if every store would have dropped these all at the same time, it probably would have been some pairs that sat on Nike. And we didn't go live for these joints. Of course, we're going to go live for the Air Jordan 1 taxis, but I heard there was like 46,000 pairs of them joints. And again, Army, they actually moved. And so will the Air Jordan 1 taxis. We know that those joints are dropping this Saturday. The Air Jordan 1 heirlooms, those are dropping tomorrow. I feel like those are going to probably be stationary for a little bit. So if you want those, I feel like you got a good chance of grabbing them. But the Air Jordan 1 taxis, even though them joints are going retail, I still feel like a lot of people are actually going to be going for those. That is definitely a shoe to put on feet, and that's a shoe to put in the closet if you can grab a couple extra pairs, because again, it has that color blocking. The color blocking is everything when it comes to Air Jordan 1s, and I feel like that's going to be a hot ticket item down the line. With that color blocking, we can go down the list. Shadow Backboard, Brent Toes, Pine Greens, Court Purples, Air Jordan 1 Taxi. So they fit in that family, they gonna do well. So Army, next Wednesday, I will be on Whatnot for my high-end sneakers. I got some Travis Scott Air Force Ones, not for resale, Off-Whites. I'm gonna have a lot of bangers, so make sure you saving that bread for next Wednesday. And on top of that, Army, I will be giving away a pair of Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott Reverse Mochas. And I'm looking at the size right here, Army. So make sure y'all are bookmarking my Whatnot live stream. It is the top link in the description section below. The link underneath it is the link that you need to click if you do not have a Whatnot. And when you sign up using my link, you get $10 off your first purchase. So again, Army, make sure y'all are bookmarking that Whatnot live stream, because I'm giving away this pair of Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott, so you definitely don't want to miss it. If you missed a video yesterday, I announced that I'm doing a giveaway with my bro, the owner of Grailstorm in Las Vegas. We're giving away a pair of Air Jordan 1 taxis in your size. So make sure you watch the video that I uploaded yesterday. All of the information is in that video. Follow the directions, and then you'll have your entry into that giveaway. The boy just been in a giving mood, Army. I love you guys, and when I say that, I mean it. Now, Army, before we check out these sneakers right here, we seen an in-hand video of the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott, the Black Phantoms, via private selection. Now, I trashed them joints. I got it bad that when I see the mock-ups, and I actually like the mock-up better than the shoe, I just trash the shoe. Like, I still feel like it's not the most original Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott that they could have given us. I feel like they could have done a lot better. But what I try to go for them 100%. I literally have all of the other Travis Scott, so why would I exile these out of the collection? I gotta get them, Army. It's an all black joint, and it's different than the other Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts that we gotten, and I feel like that's gonna set it apart from the materials, from the sock liner, from the new emoji that they're using on the heel of the shoe. That one right there may not be the most appealing by eyes, but I feel like that's gonna be the one that's really gonna just have everybody going crazy because it's a tad bit different. And y'all know what I always say, man, the uglier the shoe, the more the people gonna want it. So yes, we did get the reverse mochas this year. We getting another Travis Scott Jordan 1 low in December. We got some more that's coming out next year, and hopefully we see official images of the Travis Scott 7s pretty soon. All right, Army, now to the kicks. Now, I've had these in the vault maybe like 4 or 5 days, but I've been waiting to actually get a men's pair. And well, this is a men's pair, but like my personal, shout out to my bro Candyman. He was able to hit a size 11 and a 13 in these joints right here. So I've been waiting for my size 11 to get here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. And I'm talking about the Air Jordan 2 Retro SP. Colorway is Celestine Blue, White Multi. This is a size 6.5 in men. It's still a men's size. And of course, Army, by the looks of the box, y'all should already know what these joints are. Now, prices was all over the place for these, man. Sneakers have had these for $300. I seen other places had these for $270. And I'm talking about the Air Jordan 2 J Balvin. Now, it does come with the OG style Air Jordan 2 box. I can dig it. Got the J Balvin emojis all over the box, Army. We got this, I always call this the Simpsons. This joint look like the Simpsons paper, right? Can't believe I just did that. And Army, I'm honestly not feeling the best either, y'all. So I'm literally trying to push through this unboxing for y'all. But we got the Simpsons paper right here. Army, I ain't gonna lie, I was not the biggest fan of the Air Jordan 1 J Balvin. But the tools, I ain't gonna lie, the tools kind of smack. And again, it kind of got like a Simpsons vibe from like the clouds on this joint. Or if you was a Drake fan like myself, like the hill of the joints kind of looked like the Nothing Was the Same album cover where his head was in the clouds. So overall, I kind of rock with these. And again, it's a tad bit of a shocker that I like these because I wasn't a fan of the ones. Now, the materials on it is decent. It got the translucent outsole. Absolutely love that. Flipping it up, Army, you see that we got 2 spare pairs of laces. Now, last I checked, these are still basically going to retail plus tax. So if you wanted these, you can honestly grab them, like I said, for retail plus tax. Maybe a little more depending on where you're shopping at. You got the smiley face emoji right there in the back. Of course, most people like these because the joints have an LED light. There you go right there. You can actually see these joints with the LED light on right here. And I mean, my thing is, how long would this LED light actually last in this joint? Like, they should have the lifespan of this light on these joints, but I mean, who's really gonna be walking around with the LED light on unless you literally in the dark? So I honestly think that the LED light is like the selling point for this. Now, Army, a lot of people gonna ask, what you think these gonna do in the future? I think these are gonna do exactly what they doing now and stay at this price tag. One, a lot of people saying $300 was too much for these. That was $300 retail. Now, this ain't the first time a shoe has retail for $300. Like, we got the Wave Runners. The Wave Runners retail for $300. Don't nobody complain about it. Maybe because this is a pair of retro 2s, everybody, you know, tripping about the price tag of them, but we have paid $300 retail for sneakers in the past. Again, Army, overall, these are nice. Like, this was literally a retail or nothing for me. Again, since I got my size 11 for retail, I'm not going to complain about it. And y'all know how I am. Generally, I need to have both. I honestly cannot see myself going for those retro ones anytime soon. Even if they was retail, man, it's just like, those ones was just bad, but I really like the 2s. The 2s ain't half bad, Army. So let me know how y'all feel about these in the comment section below. Let me know where these stand as far as the other Air Jordan 2 collabs we've gotten this year. And other than that, Army, do not forget to bookmark the Whatnot live stream. Again, I'm giving away the Travis Scott Jordan 1 low reverse mochas. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army. Stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones. And of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.